First of all, thank you to the NCAA and our site rep, Jennifer. We appreciate you putting up with us and tolerating us and all that good stuff. I really do appreciate all the effort that goes into running a first-class tournament. Of course, all of our people at the university and on my staff for what they do and the sacrifices they make and how hard they work day in and day out. Incredible, incredible people, selfless people who love these kids, love this sport, and love this program. To our fans, wow, home field advantage, that's crazy. This program is built on their backs, and what they've done for me personally, for softball, for gender equity, for this sport, this program is built on their backs, and to see them that proud over something that we do because we love it and we're having fun, it gives you chill bumps because you know all the sacrifices, all the weight room, all the study hall, all the extra ground balls. It means something to somebody else. It may inspire somebody. They attach themselves to it, and to see them that proud over the course of a weekend makes all of that worthwhile. To my players, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's crazy what these kids have been able to do. And they did it because they love each other and they're not afraid to dream and they weren't afraid to pay the price and sacrifice. And when they struggled and things didn't go their way, they didn't whine and blame and quit. They just worked harder. The ones that hit the home runs and pitch the strikeouts and sit up here today are no more important than the ones that didn't get to play. This is a true team if I've ever been associated with one, and I think the game rewarded them for being selfless and being a sisterhood and loving each other and caring for each other. So, what else, man? It's an amazing story. It's an amazing story, and these kids have taken us all on a fabulous ride. I love y'all more than you know, and I'm so proud of y'all.
At this time, we'll take questions for our College World Series bound student athletes, Christina Hamilton, Lexi Elkins, and Shelby Redfern. Questions?
Shelby, how about that first inning? Tell us what was going through your mind in the first inning.
You know, Lexi started off great, got on base for us, and then Sam moved her over, and Shelly got on, and, you know, everyone was doing their part. And, you know, that's what, you know, a team does. Everyone does what they can to get on board and to do their job. And, you know, it was my turn to get up there and, you know, just trusted in the process and, you know, didn't change anything we've been working on all year. And, you know, just got him in. But it was a team effort.
I mean, what kind of a jump start was that in that first inning with two down, nobody on?
Oh, you know, it was huge, getting those runs early. So Christina could go in and pitch and just know that, you know, she had a couple runs on the board for her, you know, and, you know, it was just huge. We needed that momentum to get us going through the game.
This is for both Shelby and Lexi. Coming in, it's your first year here. You know it's a program capable of getting here, but now that you're here, what's the ride been like and just how mesmerizing has it been for you as a softball player doing this now?
Well, I wouldn't want to be here with anybody else. This is a great team, and I'm blessed to be a part of it. And, you know, I'm glad God gave me the opportunity to be on this team and that Coach Mike opened his arms to me. And, you know, it's been a fun ride. You know, these girls are great, and I'm excited to be on this journey with them.
Ditto. I'm so proud of this team. We've come a long way. I mean, we just trusted each other. We trusted the process, and I seriously could not be more proud or want to do it with anybody else.
Lexi,
For Christina,
considering the inexperience that you guys had, how unlikely has this journey been?
You know, the game rewarded us many times, but we trusted each other. We knew that we had the potential to do this even from the very beginning whenever we were struggling. So, I mean, I think we all trust each other. So, I mean, it's not really surprising, but we are very proud of what we've done.
Christina, with all the talk about the power-hitting Wildcats, just describe how you got through this weekend with really a couple of homers, but really it was a great performance. How did you do it, and what was the approach there?
We prepared for their weak spots this past week, and I went out there and trusted my coaches to call the pitches they needed to be called, and trusted my defense to get the job done whenever I put it in their hands. You know, I mean, that's all you really can do.
Christina, talk about the fans, how much you love them and how much they love you. Could you feel all the things going on these last several weeks?
Oh, you can definitely feel the love from the fans. They're right there supporting us every minute. Like that, like it's literally like having a family. Like there's no way that we could say thank you enough. They could never understand how much they mean to us. And for them to come out here and support us like that, wear my glasses too, and supporting the whole team, it's so much fun. We love them so much.
Christina, right here. You're one of the few vets here on the lineup that's kind of turned over in a program that's got some newcomers. What does it mean to sort of get over what's happened the past 2 years, the difficulties you've run into at the super regional level there? What's it like to finally get those demons kind of exercised and gone this year?
I think at this point in time right now, we're just about looking forward, like living in this moment and forward where we have to go. We don't really want to stop and look back at what's happened in the past. We want to learn from it and grow from it, but we don't want to like harp on it. So I mean, yes, it's good. It feels great to be going to the World Series. Like it's amazing, but at the same time, we don't want to like think about this. You know, think about the past. You know
We're
what I mean?
on those kids' shoulders too. The teams from the past that have gone through those experiences, those kids are here. They're here today. This team does what they did today because of those kids. There's no demons. There are no demons in this program. Trust me on that.
George?
And
I'm sorry, Coach. I thought you were finished.
you're all right there. I was breaking rules. They're good.
Lexi, this is for you. Could you talk about maybe what kind of clicked for you over these past week and a half, where you just seem to be knocking the ball out of the park here with ease?
I mean, I felt it before, and I worked really hard this past week, and I'm just trusting what we've learned, and I mean, that's it. I just have to trust it. I have to trust what we prepared for. So, I mean, my mindset was no different than it was in conference or conference tournament. It was the same. I just trusted what I prepared for.
Christina, was it more the off speed than anything else that hurt Arizona?
I feel like it was all of them keeping them off balance, I guess. If I would just, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, probably a lot of off speed.
This question is kind of for all three of you guys. When you get down to the bottom of the sixth inning, and you guys know that you're inching that much closer, you're 3 outs away. Did you feel the emotion from the crowd out there, or did y'all just focus and that's just all background noise at that point?
We take it one pitch at a time. We can't get too far ahead of ourselves. The game wasn't over. There were still, at that point, 2 innings left to play. And, if we get too far ahead, then we don't focus on what we need to get the job done. So we just focus one pitch at a time. And when the game finally ended, that's when we could celebrate. That's when, we felt all the energy. So, just taking it one pitch at a time. And then, the end result, that's when we go out and celebrate.
I agree with her. I think that, I know that they were just as capable to come back whenever it was the first inning or whenever it was the the last inning. We've done it plenty of times, so we just had to bear down.
I agree. I feel like, I mean, you can hear the crowd, but it's like, you gotta take it pitch by pitch, like Shelby said, and, you know, worry about this moment before you can worry about going and enjoying the crowd, love from the crowd.
Christina, I know you started your career with a perfect game, but with the circumstances and who it's against, do you think that's the best pitching performance of your career so far?
It was pretty good, but I mean, I don't feel like it was like anything great. Like I just gave it to my defense. You know, the ones who worked their butts off. It was their great game. You know.
Any other questions for our student athletes? Thank you very much.
Pitches today, and she was able to work ahead and change speeds and move vertically, move horizontally. She really did a good job today. And you knew the fact that they'd seen her the day before, that she was going to have to throw something new at them. And I thought that was a good wrinkle.
George?
Coach, when you look at this team, and obviously you've accomplished something great. You've been to this point before. What kind of experience are you going to lend to them this week as they get ready for this?
I'm not even worried about this week. You know what I'm saying? Right now, I just want to go enjoy this with those kids and my family and my coaching staff. And the pressure always goes up in this game. You know, when we won the conference, we spent at least 24 hours together enjoying it and celebrating it. And